welcome back to another video of H&HExpress model and scale trains. This is part 2 of installing lights in the houses of CodyVill. So let's come up closer and we're gonna start with this here over here. Those are the greenhouses, a shed and a house. So come up closer. So in this house we're gonna put this box in, and we have two cables coming out for two LEDs, one at the ground floor and one on the first floor or second floor. As you can see, something broke off here, and in the other video I showed you that this one was broken off as well, so I fixed that one, and I can easily put this one back together later, and then it will be fitted as it should be. I will check for this area. It should be lying over there somewhere, so we'll add that one back, and then we have that house fixed. So I took the roof off here, installed an LED with a resistor on it as well. I already prepared the house, the shed and the two greenhouses, so I drilled holes over here, and then we're gonna push them through. So for the shed it would be easy because the hole is here. Push that cable through. Let's see if we can grab it underneath. I need to lift this section up to be able to get to that cable. So here we have the cable. Let me pull it. And then we can put the roof back on there. This. So I will glue that back later. As for the greenhouses, I added the LED strips down here, and here at the top you can see it just looks like a bar where lights are lit on. The same here, just put the wires through. Let me put some extra vegetables in here. Grab the cable. There is a throughput for the chimney, so this looks good. So let me do the other one. It's the same here, so it looks like a regular bar which holds the lights. Put the cable through there as well. Okay. So now let me do the same for the house. I drilled a little bit bigger hole there for those two cables. And we're gonna connect them later. I need to make sure that the box is the right way around. So let me look at the front door. Looks like it needs to be this way around. Okay, so now we can glue this one in front. I will do that off camera. So like this. I'll put some extra glue in it. So that's that. Because with the lights now installed, we all have these cables lying here. So let me grab this one too. Oh, that's for another building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some connectors to it. That will be these type of connectors, so that I can easily put them on here. So on the servo driver. And the servo driver is connected over I2C to the Arduino. So we're gonna install this one, and that's what we're gonna do at the computer, and I will show you. I will have a camera connected to this area, and I will program this one on the appropriate address to show you that we can turn off and on the lights. And then in later videos, when everything is ready on CodyVill, I will go to JMRI and program JMRI so that all the lights will work. In the live stream I showed you the street lights, and I thought they were a little bit low in height, and but I found some plastic bushing, so I added them here so that they're a little bit higher. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put them here as street lights on the layout, and I have 20 of those, and they will all be connected in sections, because that's how it's done in the real world as well. You are not always powering on all the lights at the same time. So let me go to the computer. I will do the connector off camera, and I will show you that everything works. So here we are at the computer, and here you see CodyVill. In the front you see the Arduino Nano with the two PCA 6985s connected to it. One goes to a building in the back, which I'm gonna mark with an arrow now, and the other one goes to the building and the greenhouses on the left. So the building on the right would be building number 21B, and the greenhouse is 24 and 24B. So I gave the outputs on the PCI 6985 numbering,
So you see that for building 21B, it is 2114, that would be the ground floor, and 2115, that would be the first floor, or in the US it's called the second floor. And the same counts for building number 24, where we have a greenhouse right, so that's GHR, and greenhouse left, and we have a shed. So let's test it. So I'm gonna enter the number, so 2114, that would be the ground floor lights on building number 21, and that is the building on the right. And you will see that the light go on now, and it will automatically go off. Then we're gonna test the upper floor, 2115, and you will see that that light is lit, and you actually could see it at both ends if you're looking from the back as well. With 2199, that means all lights in that building will be lit. So now you have both lights on. So that section is working. So now let's go to the other building, 24B, and that would be 2400 for the ground floor lights of the house. That is now on, and it will automatically go off again. So now we're gonna do the upper floor, 2401. That is the upper floor, which is now on. And we have the greenhouse on the right, 2402. So that one lit. It looks a little bit bright here on the video, but in real life it's not that bright. I lower down the lights of the camera itself to get a better view. Then we have 2403, which is the greenhouse on the left. So there is the lights on at this moment. And then we can test the shed, which is 2404. So you see that the shed is also lighting up. And let's test now all the lights, 2499. So you see that all LEDs are working in that building 24, and all LEDs are working in building number 21, which I'm going to show you one more time. So with this, it works. So I can continue in with the other buildings on CodyVill, and you will see that progress in a later stage in a later video. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, please consider to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.